Hey, welcome back to Running in Rehab. My name is Brett. I'm a 234 marathoner and I'm a third year physical therapy student. We're going to talk about three main components of how running will bring you a healthier, more fulfilled lifestyle. So let's get right into it, guys. The first one is going to be developing a lifestyle around running. You're going to be able to cut out most of your bad habits. I know before I started running, I was definitely drinking alcohol too much. I was definitely wasting too much of my day on things that I didn't even care about. I was definitely trying to hang with like the crowd, so to speak, and just kind of not make decisions for myself, just kind of go with the crowd, see what other people were up to. But if you want to take charge of your life and develop uh, a more fulfilled lifestyle, running can be the cornerstone to develop this more fulfilled lifestyle. So, guys, let's get into it. The first benefit that I noticed developing a running developing running into my lifestyle was I started to, like we just mentioned, say no to alcohol. So being able to go out and not drink alcohol all the time. I'm not saying you guys don't have to drink ever, but being out and not having to drink, maybe just having a like a seltzer water, can really be a superpower in today because a lot of people use alcohol. I know that I did. A lot of people use it as a crutch for social anxiety, that kind of thing. So cutting out alcohol is a big bad habit that you can cut out and start to limit your alcohol intake. The second, going off of that, is your sleep is going to improve. Um, when you're not drinking alcohol late at night, when you're not overly intaking alcohol, your sleep's going to improve. When you get into running, just exercise throughout the day is going to help you to sleep better. And this is also going to help your production throughout the day. So you're just going to be getting more things done. Running has a way, when people think of running, they already get tired just thinking about it. I don't have enough energy. Some excuses are like, I don't have enough energy to run. That's going to take too much of my time. And guys, realistically, you can just start with like 10 to 20-minute runs, walk run intervals. And what it's going to do is it's going to develop a stronger heart. It's going to help develop stronger muscles. So now things like going up the stairs or pretty much anything throughout your day is going to take less energy. So short term, it may feel like running is exhausting you, but I can tell you if you stick with it, you're going to develop a stronger heart, muscles, aerobic system that you're going to have more energy throughout the day. Guys, let's get right into number two. And this is a big one because you're going to develop this confidence because running is a hard thing to do, especially if you're staying consistent with it and you're able to take control of your life and cut out bad habits. Um, Running can really help you develop a more confident type of persona because you have structure in your life. You have more overall feelings of well-being. So you're just feeling better due to the cascade of events, the chemical events of your endorphins and your catecholamines and getting blood to your brain and all through your muscles. Um, Running there's a lot of effects that go on within the body when you're running that lead to this overall feeling of well-being and this overall feeling of confidence. And then along with that, and number two, guys, is you're just going to make better decisions throughout the day because, like we talked about earlier, you're working your heart, so you have a lower resting heart rate, and you have more of a parasympathetic. You're training your parasympathetic response when you go out on a run, especially in outdoor environments. You're training your parasympathetic, meaning your rest and digest system, um, meaning you can make better decisions throughout the day. Um, you have a lower heart rate, um, and it's tough to explain, but running is meditative. You can kind of clear your mind when you're running, and so now you're just working with more mental clarity. This may also be due to the fresh air that you're getting, the vitamin D that you're getting, can really help to build some mental clarity for you to make better decisions throughout the day, and again lead to more of a more feelings of well-being, confidence. And guys, also with this is you're going to be um, more inclined to go out and socially connect with your friends. You're going to be in a better mood and have more energy. Like we talked about, guys, more energy, right? You got the blood flowing to the muscles are stronger, the heart is stronger. Running builds up the powerhouse of the cell known as the mitochondria that produces the ATP. And ATP is just energy. That's what our body uses for energy. So um, we don't have to work as hard to produce more energy. So things don't really exhaust us throughout our day. And we're more inclined to be more productive, to go out and socialize with friends and family. So socialization is another big benefit that you're going to get from creating a lifestyle around running. And then lastly, guys, and this may be the biggest one, is it's going to lower your anxiety or depression that you may be having. Um, for all the reasons that we talked about before, the confidence, you're socializing more, you're sleeping better, your diet is better, your alcohol intake maybe isn't quite as much, you're cutting out the bad habits. You can see how this can lead to a more fulfilled life with less anxiety and less depression. So, just to recap, guys, just start your running, commit to it, stay healthy, slowly progress your running, and watch it lead to a healthier lifestyle. Watch yourself just cut out your bad habits that you maybe whether it's staying up too late, any drugs or alcohol. You'll start to limit that. You start to move with more confidence. You start to recognize you're getting stronger, lower heart rate, making better decisions, more focus and attentiveness, more socialization, and the list goes on, guys. So I hope this video helps you. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you're into this kind of content, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.